You got taco pizza? Where from? All right. Papa John's. All right, everyone spam your Eris emotes if you got them. It feels appropriate. All right, everybody. Looks like we're about to get ready to get into Hoopcup 14. Tonight's open bracket. No rank restriction, though it is just all of us hanging out in the Sajam Discord, so there's not going to be a lot of Grandmaster players running around necessarily. So our first match we got here is going to be MSU Corsa and Danger. 8008. Cammy and Seth. Matchup of two pretty degenerate dive kick heavy characters. Alright. Let's get in it. Ah! Dive kick's a little too high up. The Seth's light axe kick will actually run out its course in active frames before it hits the ground if he does it too high, just like that. That was also too high up. Medium axe kick is the one you want to go for if you want to use it like a more conventional dive kick. Goes much farther. But jump medium kick is a super good air-to-air. You saw it there. 6 is like straight out. Alright, getting the good sweep there. Might have actually been a punish at that range. Now I think about it. Counter hit, no confirm. Alright, air-to-air. And the meaty gonna take it. Easy peasy. The slow slide to everyone using Seth. He's a popular character. The boy's easy. Going with the fakes up for V-Skill. V-Skill on block. Ooh, that was a clean punish. That thing's got a ton of recovery. V-Skill 1 on block has a ridiculous... Ooh! Good critical confirm. Maybe should have just gone for stun in that case, right? Maybe shouldn't have canceled, because now the follow-up a little less confirmed. Oh, but that's going to stun. That's going to be it. What was I say? V-Skill 1 from Seth is minus on block. So if you get pulled in, he's minus 2. So even if you're a 4-frame character, you can just mash a button in those situations, and it'll beat basically anything Seth can do, short of like, I don't know, an invincible DP or like a super or whatever. So as soon as you see that on block, it's pretty safe to hit a button afterward. Important to not let Seth just get free opportunities off of blocked V-skills like that. But didn't even necessarily outrange Corsa's poke, but was just faster than Cammy's crouching medium kick in that case. Good anti-air. Unfortunately, does heavy hands way too late. Should have done it as a cancel. No punish. Just back throw. Meaty throw a little too early. It's cool. Walk it off. But now Cammy corner pressure. Back throw. All right, back throws for days. The meaty EX hands, a little aggressive. Not gonna lie. Good AA from Corsa. Corsa's pretty alert. Good air-to-air. It's important adjustment for Corsa. Doesn't want to deal with axe kick mix-ups for whether or not they're baiting a DP. So it's just going for air-to-airs a lot of the time. Good confirm, stuffs the spin kick. And the full confirm into Cocodelu with the sub. What's up, buddy? Missed a sign up this week? That sucks. Hit it up next week, all right? Really appreciate the sub. You're too nice. Wow, the jumping heavy kick with enough active frames to stuff the EX dive kick. Please spam a million skeleton doots in honor of your sub. Sweep working out for Corsa. That was a good stand medium kick. It's actually a really good button for characters who like to take to the air a lot because Seth's so tall. You do have to remember that it whiffs on crouchers, so it can be a little risky to stick out in neutral, but for people who are just trying to jump around, it's a super good button. Slides under. Activate. Good AA from Corsa. And now that he's activated, V-Trigger doesn't have any V-Reversal or save options. Did he mean to whiff a stand heavy kick there? That was a little strange, but the plus frames after Spin Knuckle, always got to remember that Spin Knuckle is plus 1 billion. And Corsa is going to take it in our first game here. So you saw, I think, some really good stuff from Danger in that set, right? A couple of really key anti-airs. Just couldn't get quite the conversions into the big damage that I think he wanted. But, like, smart neutral plays in general. I think as Seth, you have to not be afraid to be really passive. I know, like, okay, disclaimer. A, I'm a Seth player, so you can feel free to throw all my opinions in the garbage. B, I think that it's hard to learn Seth right now in a lot of ways, because a lot of people will write off Seth as being like, it's so easy, just do TKX, kick LOL. And it's hard to, like, actually understand the pace at which you're supposed to play the character, because a lot of times Seth is forced to be a little more passive and neutral until you see an opening, because, like, his options to force an opening are a little weaker than some rushdown characters like, say, Balrog or something like that, right? You have to rely on, like, axe kicks to throw off anti-air timings, or abuse just walking in and blocking, or once you get in, like, dash throw range, like, abusing dash throw and stuff like that. But it doesn't necessarily play itself like I think a lot of people think it does. There's a lot of, like, core fundamentals that take a while to develop as Seth. And I would try not to let yourself get, like, intimidated if you are over the fact that everyone will just tell you that LOL Seth is a broken character, because I think there's quite a bit to learn with the character in order to get used to it. That's my Seth defense platform. Y'all can feel free to throw me off of it and say that I'm the worst. But I will defend that I don't think the character plays itself. Trust me, I've played characters in fighting games that have played themselves. I don't think Seth is necessarily there yet. Also, I messed up the scoreboard. Nobody yelled at me. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, a large part of improving Danger is always just, like, consistency. Ultimately, playing, like, just regularly helps you remember stuff about your character that otherwise you're going to forget. Like, just simple stuff, like, how long do I have to walk for before I throw in the situation, right? Or, like, timing meaties and things like that. I think it's always, like, the first thing that goes out, the first things that go out the window when you haven't played in a minute. Anyway. Yeah, it'd be you, Danger. Don't let it get you down. Alright. Sakura, Alex? So, interesting matchup, right? A lot of people will tell you that Alex is a dumpster character who's on fire and is useless and shouldn't be played. Now, I don't abide by that. I think Alex is friggin' fine. Alex has got a lot of good shit. Sakura, a lot of powerful neutral options, especially against a character like Alex, who has to rely on more committal options to get in. I think Sakura can really blow a lot of them up. It's harassing with the stand light kick, such a good poke. Okay, dash and command grab working out for Brandago, but no dash up afterwards. I wonder if that was a drop or if he just decided to be patient, but clean AA. Ugh, into the chop. Gets frame trap by it. But JD, I'm sure a lot of you remember, celebrity here at Hoopcup at this point. So dangerous when he gets going with V-trigger. Activates. Oh, what a weird trade. Floated in the air. Ooh, the jumping heavy kick working out, stuffing out JD's poke. No AA on deck. Oh, on deck, excuse me. Oh, I think I accidentally got that DP'd. Probably didn't mean it. But no big conversion there from Brandago. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Dash up command grab, again, working out. JD not really, like, neutral jumping to punish those. Or sticking out buttons. Sometimes you just have to pollute the airspace, right? Or not, pollute the ground space. And that's how you can get away with a lot of, like, conversion to damage. Big punish on the top two. No, stand heavy kick. Too slow. Ah, crush! But Brand, nothing behind it. Brand with super at this point. No, that's not a punish on crouching heavy punch. JD on a prayer at this point, but fully loaded. Not out of it, but this is gonna be rough. Ah, still alive. Ah, beat it, but nothing behind it. Ah, and the block is gonna be punished by the stand light kick, taking game one here for Brandago.
Alex wins.
I think you saw a lot of, like, how important it is, right? Like, from an outsider's perspective, when you're watching two people play, and it can be, you can, like, lose sight of a lot of the bigger picture stuff when you're playing. That, like, when you're analyzing it from afar, you can notice it, right? Like, you saw how much damage was kind of left on the table there by Brand not punishing JD and vice versa. Like, elbows are punishable. You just have to know what your punish is. I think outside of heavy elbow. Someone correct me if I'm horribly wrong. What's good, June Bear? So, a lot of times when you realize how much damage is just being left around by, like, incomplete combos or not full punishes, it, like, really makes a match make more sense in terms of, like, oh, he should have been dead, right? That's kind of what makes a punish game such an important factor of a game like Street Fighter V. Tries to go for the Tatsu throw mix-up. Brand responding appropriately. Crouching medium kick connects, but nothing buffered behind it. Dune Bear's got a Guapo pass. That's 2 wins at Hoopcup. Full conversion there from JD. Gonna take the first round. And crouching medium kick, so dangerous at those ranges where Brand would need to move into it in order for the Tatsu to come out. Huge damage off of it. What? What? That was aggressive. I think we could all agree. Not working out for JD, but it's all right. Didn't need the meter anyway. Meter's dishonorable. Get it out of there. The reversal throw is not working out. Alex a little too far away. Ah! Punch in the face. We all saw it. Saw it in bullet time. Oh, the command grab is going to be the stun. Heavy elbow's taking it for Brand. That match got out of control really quickly. That big punish after that super really kind of made that hard to come back from for JD. Oh, a big jump in. All right, full conversion. She's at the fireball. Neutral jumps right on top of it. Bad situation for Brand. Crouching medium kick opened him up. He's just trying to stand block. No AA from JD. Oh, another big jump in combo. Just Hadouken that time. Another one? This match was just 3 jump ins so far. And Brand is almost dead. Okay, EX elbows through. Brand's got a chance. Stand, light kick. It reaches mid-screen. It slices. It dices. It gives JD this game. We are now 1-1. Defo not Kevo subscribing at tier 1. What's good, Kev? How's it going, dude? Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good.
Round 1. Fight.
Everyone sound off for Defo not Kevo. Sound off your dudes. Okay. Oh, it goes for the up. I wonder if that was intentional or if he meant to do DP. Kevo, gifting Hoda. Gifting a sub. They're good enough. Shit. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, JD's going into beast mode. Oh, the crouching medium kick working out. JD's so dangerous with those crouch medium kicks in the corner. The overhead. Overcorrected with the EX command grab. Okay, activates for the first time, and the throw is going to take it for JD. Good offensive pressure there once he got to the corner. Thanks again, Kev. Appreciate it. Big jump in. Oh my god. JD's timing on these jumps are so good. The dude just knows when to jump. That's kind of the danger of sticking out those big buttons is Alex. Oh, the stand fierce a little too late from Brandago. JD smelling blood in the water now, and now Brand a little too petrified to AA. Okay, EX elbows through. He's got a chance, but doesn't get Oki off of it. The stand heavy kick. No, and the super is going to be enough here. Dude, JD just recognized the weakness. Was just like, is this dude AAing me? And just started jumping. It was like, I don't think this dude's AAing me. And just rode that momentum all the way to the end there. Good stuff to JD as usual. And Bran, I know it's rough, but sometimes you just gotta... One of the biggest things about Street Fighter V that I think makes it difficult to learn is, like... I'm sure y'all have experienced this. When you're playing in, like, the bronze leagues and stuff in this game, people just hold up forward, right? And it's so easy to get demotivated and, like, not want to anti-air once you get hit by a couple of jump-ins. But you have to, like, steel yourself a little bit, right? You gotta, like, dig deep inside and just be like, he's jumping. I need to be ready. Like, I know he's gonna do it again. And just, like, forget about the ground neutral for a bit, right? All you gotta do is focus on the air in those situations and don't keep your, like, do not let your eyes wander from the air. Like, if it means that you don't stick out a button for a little bit outside of, like, a crouching jab and you're just looking at the air ready to AA, like, that's fine. It's too important. You can't let somebody just get free... It's, like, free damage if they're right, and also just free-ass plus frames if they jump in, right? So, like, both are horrible situations. You really, really have to be cautious and, like, recognize when you're just getting jumped in on and being like, all right, fuck my normal game plan. Throw it out the window. I gotta be able to AA this dude. Or I'm just gonna get mooched, right? Damn. Everybody with the support tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are too nice. You know, y'all act tough, but I think you're softies at heart.
Let's do this.
Alright. We're getting into Drawdrick and Biken. So, Drawdrick, the resident Chun-Li, usually goes with V-Trigger 1. I don't think Drawdrick's made any changes recently, as far as I can tell, for what V-Trigger choice they go with. Biken, probably going to be going with Falk. Yep. It be do, Bran. When people spy a weakness like that, they won't let you go until you prove them otherwise. It's brutal, but sometimes it's just the way it is. Ah, okay. Big crush here from Draw, and already such good corner positioning in Oki. Such a big opportunity. Dive kick. A little too short, doesn't actually connect with Chun. Alright, good DP from Biken. That was critical. Sun's going down. He's walking a little bit away from this corner. Good jump in. Gonna be into big damage. Okie dokie. What's for breakfast? Drawdrick just blocking it out. Gets sniped in the legs. Drawdrick's stun already racking up quite a lot. Wonder why I whipped DP there. Build meter? Who knows? But look at... Okay, just now going down. What? Okay, weird interaction. Just lands in DPs. Tries to heal, but is a little too early. Which is surprising. Heal's got like 1 billion active frames. I would have thought that would time properly. But that's going to be into... Well, no, it doesn't do the second follow-up with Koken. Good block. Didn't finish the plate on the first combo. I don't think it would have killed, but in the case that it did, just want to take that last meter from Biken. Show's got the reads. No AA.
Oh yeah.
Dive kick mix up, Eagle Vision with the follow. A lot of exciting stuff happening, appreciate it. Gets the kiss pressure. Drawdrick with a lot of gray life on the table. Going away now. Drawdrick so much meter on his side. Okay, back throw, critical. Biken with the counter hit confirm. Basically guess for game at this point, because a bad guess. The jump back, wow. Bold choice from Biken. DP, critical. Whoa. I don't know if that's what Biken meant to do. Blocking it out. Any hit here can be death for Biken. Plus frames. Intelligent V reversal. I would say that is using every cortex of your brain for that V reversal. Very important. Blocking it out. Good anti-air. Oh, no conversion. Oh, that could have killed. And EXDP's in between the gap for the V trigger. So smart from Biken. Unfortunate drop there for Drawdrick. Oh, a little too slow. That DP is really slow. And you push towards the corner. Heal's not working out. Good V reversal. Get the stun off of you. Biken with another chance at life. I don't know what's with these mid-screen DPs. I don't know if they're intentional. The V reversal. Oh, big jump in for Drawdrick, and that's going to take it. Drawdrick goes up 1. Falk's got to play like a weird game of neutral in this matchup, because I think Falk's pokes tend to be really good against a lot of the cast, but Chun-Li can just invade this space where like her stand fierce will just come out so much faster than a lot of Falk's good poke buttons that like it's really difficult for her to establish that threat once Chun-Li gets too close. And the kiss actually gets a combo off of that fireball, which is surprising. Falk's kiss is really slow. Should have done the cross-up button. Probably would have worked there against Drawdrick, but Drawdrick gets a spinning bird kick. I like the V reversals from Biken just to give him an extra chance here against this really impressive lockdown from Drawdrick. Interesting choice to just use EX legs there. Again, the fireball fierce combo doing so much damage. Oh, she stood up into it? That sucks. I'd be mad. Would y'all be mad? I'd be mad. Alright, establishing the screen face, but the Kokoken's just letting Chun walk in. Ah, doesn't block the Chun cross up. One more mix here is going to do it for Drawdrick. Important V reversal, not thrown by Drawdrick. EXDP's out, the double. Full conversion, gonna get the kiss out. But just pops it. Doesn't get much of anything off of it, actually. Drogic now fully loaded. Again, doesn't press the cross-up button. Should have come down with jump medium kick. Oh, yeah, full combo, and pop is gonna do it. Drogic going 2-0 over when is biking. Yeah, I feel like Chun can throw a lot of wrenches in your plans if you just have like a more conventional neutral flowchart, because it like basically doesn't matter who you are. Chun almost certainly can kind of eat up your conventional buttons that you'd like to stick out. So it makes it really different to fight her, and I think like you've got to think about the matchup differently in a lot of ways. Hold on, just trying to see who's up next. Should be Jess and Fulmoctopus? Exciting. Yeah, Falk's got good pokes, but they're like specific pokes. They're like where you want to be on screen that they're good, and they're not kind of good in Chun's like ideal range. And Drogic was doing a really good job of just walking into and staying in that range and then starting the whole Chun-Li offense train, which can be really rough to get out of, for sure. All right, it's gonna be just breezy. MacFly 10. Moxibus really playing Bonka now? Moxibus has played like everybody. Alright. Now, Jess, if and I remember, made second in our beginners bracket last week. Now, Fulmoctopus. Always a strong showing at the Hoop Cups. The boy likes to switch around characters a whole lot. See how that works out. Jess probably going to be going with the jury, if I had to guess. What? Jess going with Urian? She got those? Did y'all know she got those? I didn't know she got those.
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly.
Wait, it's not McFly. I'm so sorry, everybody. I messed up. Nobody look. Yeah. All right, there we go. That's better. Sorry about that. Using the reindeer costume? I didn't even realize. Good gravy. Fighting his way out of the corner. Jess, good tech. Cross under, no real confirmed. Jab, jab, walk up throw. The rainbow balls come out. Jess nowhere near it to even get anything off of it. No punish on the sweep. Good tech on the throw. Tackle cleanly beating the command grab. Oh, unfortunately, just gets jump roundhouse. I don't think that's what Fulmoctopus wanted. Pretty sure he wanted to pause the screen to do some AA shenanigans. Jess, again, just short jab, walk up. That was weird. I wonder what Fulmoctopus did. Bonka's got a reversal, right? I'm not crazy? Knees beating out the jumping. Jess just pressuring with the Urian lights. Shenanigans. There's a lot of shenanigans happening on the screen, y'all. Alright, throw in the corner. Jabbed out of the standing heavy kick. No punish. Oh, okay, that was a punish on the rainbow ball. Wow, that thing's got a lot of recovery. Alright, back throw in the corner. Opportunity for flame. Just EX headbutts out. And the meaty jab gonna take it. Hoo boy. Look, Jess. You got a tight Urian. You know? I think your Jerry's better, though. I could be crazy.
Round
Alright, can Flom make the adjustments here with the Blanca? Figure out... Ah, there's the rainbow ball. It's in the tag and everything, but... Unfortunately, not even connecting. Ooh, gets crushed out of the air. Block. No challenge on plus frames. Walk up throw, not working out. No punish on the close tackle. Jab punish. This is... The meaty EX headbutt in the corner. In the back throw. This is... Chat room, we've entered Slop City. We've entered Fun Times USA. Population, these two. Activates. Now. Here comes... Oh! The EX Rain Ball. It's in his tag, but unfortunately, it's also for his doom. Ball's over. Has to go for the headbutt reset. So many jabs. Hey, come! Oh, shit! Flomoctopus is leveling up. Flomoctopus has entered day 5. If y'all aren't ready, y'all gotta back down now. The jump up medium kick? I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Jumping over the Urian tackles. Jabbed out of the charge fierce. Goes over the sweep? Good AA from Jess. What? Actually, really good awareness to beat the hop. That can be hard to stuff. Alright, Aegis is out. Oh, gets crushed! What a conversion and unfortunately the drop, but it's alright. It looked cool. Is there gonna be another mirror? There it is. Block it. It's just... Rock splitter? Blanca balling over. Jess at this point, I think just fishing for chip almost. Just trying to whittle him down. Getting him in range. Only 9 seconds left. And the tackle is going to take it for Jess. The day 1 Blanca versus the day 3 Urian. Bet on the day 3 Urian every time. Flomoctopus truly living up to their name as the man who spins the wheel of which character should I play before every tournament. Well, chat room, that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Sabretooth with the follow. What's good, dude? How you doing? Anybody have anything really good happen to him this week? Anybody riding on a high note right now? I can't believe it's October, dude. Simultaneously feels like the longest year. First time you got to catch a Hoop Cup? That's awesome. That's a good thing that happened to you that week. Oh, shit, it's gonna be Rebu and JD. This should be good.
Oh yeah.
Vanguard with the follow. Vanguard Flare Ison. How's it going, dude? Doing good? You were in the Eunice tournament last week, right? I'm not misremembering. Got your car back from the engine bursting into flames? Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it, Flair.
Let's do this.
Here you are to watch another Hoop Cup. Yep. I genuinely look forward to this every week. I feel it's nice to have like a little local almost, right? It's like you can watch the local major. Which is NLBC, or you can watch like the local, which is this one. All right, Rebu and JD. Rebu always a real strong contender in these Hoop Cups. Usually big chilling around in grand finals when it rolls around. JD, though, dark horse. You know? Seeding-wise and betting-wise, the odds might be against them. But if you got to drop money on somebody and you're hoping for big victories, JD's your man. All right, what's JD got? Now, Abigail. Oh, the big jumping punish from JD. JD loving that jumping. The AA trading, that actually wasn't horrible for JD, to be honest. Unfortunately, the crouching medium kick just coming out at a bad time with the jumping. The cross-up actually didn't connect. That's surprising. Good block. Wow, what a punish, JD. Hitting the lab. Doing the mental push-ups. JD getting cooked by the sweep. But, ooh. JD is activated, though. A lot of potential for damage. Gets command grab, and that's going to take it. Reboot taking the first round.
Looks like I've got more horsepower. Round 2. Fight.
Do you usually work around this time, Coco? Sorry to hear. Tires out. Got to be cautious. What? I can't believe that worked out. Sabretooth, some of the big favorites are, I would say, Rebu, definitely one of them. Drawdrick, another one. Both really strong players. Yabe, also super strong. Those are probably the big three likelies, I would say. Anyone in chat disagree with me? That being said, like I said, JD. Strong contender. Blocking it out. No, that's going to be a punish. Oh. The crush on the sweep. JD in a bad spot. No, the no cancel from JD. I don't know if JD knows that's plus because it is. And try to hit a button afterwards. Unfortunate. Every Wednesday, 1 to 10? What time zone? Central? Brutal. Sorry to hear, dude. Alright. Now, JD putting up a big fight, right? I think that should have probably been a sweep. I'm not an expert, but I probably would have tried to hit that there. Abigail does have a lot of... Hey, look, there's a sweep. JD's listening. Oh, the air flip out. Caught the backdash because that wasn't an actual meaty. Unfortunate for JD. Don't press. Tries to press. DP after. All right. I'm with it. Should have been buffered into something, but that's good. I like the idea. Fireball's out. Big pressure for JD. Oh, got over the tire. Didn't believe. Thought they were going to bounce off of it, but I think should have just committed. Just going for the up ones? I don't even know it's going to catch Abigail. He jumped so short. Regular Owen worked out as an AA. No, try to walk up and do something, but it's just not working out. And JD's going to eat the fattest part of that combo. Activates. They still had time to block. No conversion from Rebu, but the crouching medium kick's going to work out. All right. No! Was that unfortunate range where the top two doesn't connect and the full screen low is going to work out. Rebu's up on match point. The big crush. Oh, eats the meaty. Eats the other meaty. JD refusing to block. Punish! Critical. Fighting his way out of the corner. Raw activate. Okay. Big opportunity for JD. Abigail's got 1 billion health. There's like 3 guys in a trench coat that make up Abigail, and you gotta kill all 3 of them. You killed 1. Oh, the big crush? Oh, I'm with it. Rebu looking shook. The mix. The back throw. Big, bad, danger. What? Wait. Is he gonna go through? Oh my god. What the? What's it gonna be? The low? Oh, missed the command grab! Okay, JD's still in it. The block. Tries to press. Block, that's safe. Good tech! Oh my god! JD should have jumped forward, deer in a headlight. Oh man, that was stressful. Everyone pouring out for JD. Man fought his heart out in that matchup. That was sick. Somebody click that.
It's go time.
Holy moly. And Sabretooth, you were asking who else is like looking pretty good in this tournament? Next up, we're gonna get Yabe, who's entering as some nonsense on challenge, and I think I just refuse at this point. I think I'm just gonna call him Yabe. Yabe, scream at me if you actually don't agree with that, but I'm just gonna enter you as Yabe. It's gonna be Yabe and Fluffy. Ah, man. That was so solidly played from JD. I think that's what's important against Abigail, is recognizing that a lot of Abigail's threatening stuff, like his sweep, is like way more minus on block than you might even think. So waiting it out and baiting it, and then like just making sure you're ready for that big punish is like super, super important in that matchup, because there's such degenerate like mid-screen options a lot of the time, right? Yabe doesn't care? All right, I'm entering him as Yabe. Yabe is the name that your mother gave you when you were born, and this is what I'm gonna call you. But yeah, like, being ready to punish Abigail for stuff and recognizing, like, what's plus is super important. Basically, the only thing he's got that's plus is, like, Sand Medium Punch and Giant Flip, right? So you just have to recognize that if you block the flip, you either want a V reversal or, like, don't press after, because you're just in a bad spot against Abigail in that situation. But overall, I think JD fought that really well. Rebu, obviously, I think just having quite a lot more experience in this fighting game. But JD's been leveling up. I've been really impressed with JD's growth as a player, to be honest. And Yabe's going full Mika right out the gate. Usually Yabe screws around a little bit and plays like a Buki and stuff. But I think Yabe wants to prove something tonight. Going with the palms. Ooh! Already, a lot of momentum. The band outfit? Alright, Trin will yell at him for it. The A jab from Fluffy. It's the Fluffy classic. I scream at him for it every week. Oh, no punish on the command grab. Body splash working for Yabe. And the command grab tick throw. Gonna take it. Easy peasy. It's so critical as Seth to jump, to stand heavy kick when people jump. The amount of damage that you leave on the table is like such an important aspect of the character. Oh, little too late on the button press there, not working out. Reversal spin kick worked? What? EX Peach. Man, that crouching heavy punch from Mika is so disorienting. Important V reversal, even though it was blocked. Oh my god, the chair! Oh man. I didn't even realize Yabe had that V trigger until that noise blew out my headphones.
Mika wins.
Yabe taking the quick one. Fluffy going back? Are we gonna see a character change? Oh, is Yabe gonna switch outfits? Did he get yelled at? Is Yabe in trouble? Go sit in the timeout chair, Yabe. You know, everybody, last week was funny and everything, but I'm really glad CFN seems to be working tonight. I would say that's an upgrade. I really prefer it when Street Fighter V works as a video game. Alright, Yabe taking off the palms, showing respect for their opponent. The outfit banned because of Mika thirst or netcode stuff. I don't like that question. That's a spooky question. No, it's just because of the palms. They really hide where the hell her hands are and makes it weird. It's not because if you pick that outfit, all the boys in the room just start hooting and hollering and nobody can focus.
Round one. Fight.
Going with the Zin Ogre outfit. Good jab! That's exactly what you want to kind of press in that situation. Ah, body splash working. Punish. Alright, V-Skill 2, gonna get Oki. Eats the meaty, Yabe. Wonder what he tried. Alright. Basically, almost in guess for game situation here. Okay, EX Wingless Airplane, so important to get out of there, and already Yabe has a big opportunity to just switch the momentum around. Fluffy with the stand jab, anti-air! You gotta stop, dude! I can't do this anymore! It's gonna get you killed! You gotta knock it off! Worked out that time, though. Fluffy, bit of a scramble situation, clutching it out with the crouching jab. Try to get a little over-ambitious. You do not get good Oki, actually, out of light spin kick at all. Just goes into super? All right. Now, important thing about Seth's super is that the knockdown situation afterwards is not favorable for Seth. If you quick get up, Seth dashes up, he's -2. So, it's like, that is good meter spend for the damage, but now look at this situation, right? Fluffy having to deal with all of this, big momentum reversal, and doesn't have any meter anymore. That throw is going to take it, just like that. And now the problem is Fluffy's going to the last round here without any damn meter. Well, the funny thing about that, Whiskey, is that Mika's default outfit was banned on ESPN, so they had to use the alt at the time, which is hilarious. Plus frames. Fluffy already in a bad spot. Okay. Meaty working out. The EX Wingless Airplane not having invul until frame 5, I think. Tick throw not working because Yabe intelligently got counter hit. The foresight to intentionally get smoked worked out again. Yabe's just eating these for breakfast and beating the tick throw attempts. Big damage in corner carry for Yabe. Empty jump throw doesn't work out. No punish on the EX Hatsu. EX Wingless. So dangerous. Good tech. Chair. Good mash from Fluffy. Fluffy, own opportunity. That was the activation. Just misspaced it a little bit. That would have been the world for Fluffy if he was just a little bit closer. But close, but no cigar as Yabe beats Fluffy 2-0. Moving on here in the bracket. Whoops. Yeah, I was just talking to my, wasn't that whole ESPN thing crazy that year with L.I. Joe on TV and stuff? I feel like that did so much good for the FGC in a lot of ways, but I wonder if it was, like, canceled out by just how negative everyone was being about Street Fighter V at the time. Like, L.I. Joe became, like, the poster boy for, like, the FGC for, like, a year. That was pretty tight to watch live, I'm not gonna lie. Rebu and Drodrick? Damn. Looks like we're getting grand finals early, kids. Now, let me tell y'all the lore. Rebu and Drodrick played then some casuals. And let me look up the exact message from Rebu himself. Rebu said, I will not use Abigail in tourney versus your Chun. So, I imagine we're going to see Ed from Rebu, because I don't think he liked playing that matchup very much. But it's interesting that somebody's actually forced Rebu to get off of Abigail in some ways. But I wonder if Rebu's going to stick with it. Dude's unpredictable. We could see a Vega? There's a lot of characters we can see flying out of this man. So I imagine we'll be seeing Ed. But who knows? And if we get Ed, you know what that means, chat? We got a 1 in 3 chance of getting the theme that I know chat loves. Best theme in the game. Whoa. Sorry about that. None of you heard that, alright? Bison? Alright, I was wrong. No way. We got a bison. Alright. Now, I believe, I could be wrong, I think Bison would be the closest thing that Reboot would consider a main. I think it's the character he's put the most amount of time into. The V reversal. Sorry, the V skill. So important to make sure you're hitting a button to challenge that, otherwise Bison just gets the free pressure forever. No, it tries to jump out, but not the answer. You really just want to press and punish. Big throw working out. Okay. Drogic out of there. Unfortunately, the back off working, getting away from the Chun cross-up. Drogic not able to take out the corner. All right, big opportunity for Drick. Side swap. Ooh, it looks like a drop of some sort. I'm not quite sure what Drogic was going for. Try to nullify the Kokoken with Paint the Fence, but not working out. V reversal didn't, V-skill didn't press the button. The back off and the slide. Now it's like a mix-up. Slide, V-skill, Paint the Fence, scissor kick, head stomp. What's it gonna be? Beat by the buffer. Good by Devil Reverse. Having to spend a lot of cash here. Paint the Fence is a CVS2 term. That's an old boomer term. Oh, good air throw. The Drogic with the adjustment. All right, pushing him towards the corner. Mistimes the meaty. That could have been the world. What activates? Oh, that's the Bison classic. You try to go for the shimmy, but get thrown because his throw range is bigger. V-skill. Should have pressed. All right, important challenge there from Drogic. Not going down. Danger. Every time you see that, you get flagged for trying to identify Trin. Trying to dox him by calling him a cow weeaboo. Okay, important EX legs for Drogic. V reversal, good block. Good punish on the slide. Reboot loves going for the big yellow moments like that, and being able to punish them is so important. Try to go for the reset, but Reboot is hitting every button in the world. Trying to cut off the forward momentum. Dashes that time. Good challenge on the dash up. Oh! Reboot actually with V-trigger still. Activates.
Oh, yeah.
Not the best EX spinning bird kick, but Jetboy Crowed is the best for the follow. What's good? Reboot gonna go up one. I feel like Drogic couldn't really get a lot of clean offensive sequences started there, right? Just a lot of like missed meaties, a lot of like back dashes out of pressure that Drogic wasn't expecting, or mashes out of pressure. Maybe he should keep his frame traps a little more like stable, a little more perfect, if you would. A double O. Good AA. Good block on the cross under by Reboot. Reboot buffer working out for him. Paint the Fence. Dash up throw. Throws him out of the corner. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Keep the frame trap solid. Good block on the V reversal. Wow, the AA actually, the crouching medium kick, because he's in V-trigger popping him out and the V-trigger letting him combo out of the overhead. Great sequence there from Drogic. Tries to jump out, but again, you gotta hit a button. The double low. Reboot loving to hit buttons between sequences. Goes for the safe pressure after. The regular spinning bird kick beating the EX scissors? I wouldn't have bet that. Don't think that was intentional from Drogic. Tries to hit a button after, gets absolutely crushed. Gonna be a lot of damage. No AA from Drogic. Good sneak through that pressure. The crush? Alright, the X-spinning bird kick. Get off me. Oh, the slide! Reboot unfortunately getting a little too ambitious with the activation attempt. Tries to slide and Drogic getting the clean jump in. We're 1-1. Also, a quick poll for the chat. Are y'all young enough to not know what Bison's paint defense combo is from CVS 2? Is that too ancient lore? Have y'all not read the scrolls? Because I might have to pull that up on stream real quick.
Round 1. Fight.
Ain't never seen a CVS 2? Ugh. Good challenge on the dash up attempt. All right. Hold up. Let me tap my resources that I have on hand here. Oh, that'll wait actually. Hold up. But there's a match going on. I'll show in a bit. Throw taking it from a reboot. I feel like Drodrick's entire life bar just got melted by throws. And a reboot up on match point here. Drodrick got to dig deep a little bit. Again, the V skill working out really well. Spinning bird kick. Get off me. No AA from Drodrick. Critical. Okay, important stand heavy kick. Beats the paint defense. Good throw on the V reversal. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about over here. This kick working out. Activates. All right, Reboot's got to make a decision and decides to get hit. Not one I agree with. Frame trap after paint. Working out. Psycho. Punish. No, the drop. Reboot looking for an opportunity here. Oh, the big paint defense punish. Is that enough? No, not enough. Backdashes away from the throw. It's out. V skill. EX spinning bird kick. Beats the paint defense. Drodrick still in it. It's 1-1. Good gravy. Clips the overhead. Devil's reverse working as an anti-air. Good V reversal. Get off me. Reba stealing the plus frames, but actually not getting a lot out of that meter usage. Ah, the V reversal on reaction to the fireball working as a clean punish. Stuck in the throw loop. Overhead working out, but not getting much off of it. Finds the activation point. Back throw, critical. It doesn't tech off the ground. Good block on the V reversal. Overhead, gonna be huge. Guess for game. Guess for game. You guessed wrong. That's the game. Drodrick taking it over Reboot. The grudge match of the century going in Drodrick's favor.
Chun-Li wins. It's go time.
Oh man, what a set. That was crazy. Okay, wait. Trin, before we start the next one, hold on, everybody. Because y'all are Zoomers over here. I'm going to show you what it means to paint the fence and why I call Bison's move paint the fence. Alright, ready? This is what the paint the fence combo looks like. And sounds like, because it sounds horrible. Wait, no, this is just weird YouTube audio. You may notice, Sakura died. Let's see that one more time. Everyone keep your eye on Sakura's health bar. That's what it means to paint a fence. 1 code, 2 code, 3 code, 4. That's a dead schoolgirl. So yeah, painting the fence was pretty strong. Bison had a weird move in that game that I don't think he's ever had in any game since, other than maybe like a weird alpha game that I'm not thinking of, where Bison, he swipes downward, and it looks like he's painting a fence, and it's supposed to be like a projectile counter, but nobody ever used it that way. People use it because if you're in A groove, you could cancel it into itself over and over, and Bison didn't move. So he just went, and it just did like 1 billion damage. It was really funny. If you don't know, people always like, you know, older fighting games I think are seen as more honest than they actually are. I think it's just part of like the culture around older games, not like talking about the horrible bullshit that's in it. CVS 2 has the most amount of horrible bullshit you've ever seen in your entire life. It is like a nonsense video game. Really funny. Really fun to watch. Highly recommend. Anyway. Jazz Breezy and Yabe. CVS 2 is a noble game, and I don't want to hear otherwise. Dude, did you know that if you see Blanca lightning somebody in that game, if he's playing a groove that has a roll, that's invincible and plus. So Blanca walks up to you on makeup, it does an invincible move that is plus on block, and just goes, and there's nothing you can do. Oh boy. That is a jury costume I wasn't expecting. Anyway. Yabe playing the slower game. Yabe going with the Buki this time instead of Mika. Okay, Yabe taking the corner, but just getting stunned by just a series of pokes. Jess dropping the combo, unfortunately, but the air-to-air working out. What solid play from Jess. Just poked Yabe to death. Wow, that actually went over the slide. Crazy. Yabe not blocking a wake up, refusing. Wow, that went over the slide too? Why she's got so many low crush moves? EXCP. Tries to jump away, but... Oh, no punish on the Rada. Nobody wanted to be in this corner positioning. Cross up working out for Yabe. Big opportunity. V-trigger Schmix time. Gotta guess. Guess for game. Oh! Oh, the sweet block, but not nothing behind the crouch meaning because the stun doesn't matter. Gets AA'd. Yabe. Not going out without a fight.
Final round. Fight.
I'm surprised Yabe's not doing more piercing attacks in neutral, right? I think that's like a really good way to shut down a lot of buttons from a character like Jury, who has a lot of forward advancing normals. Not the optimal punish to the DP, but we'll take it. Yabe actually might build enough meter here for super. But doesn't go the route to spend it. Throw is going to take it regardless. Easy peasy, wrapping it up. Yabe goes up 1 over Jess.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. That's a quick side swap. Jess poking her way out. Ugh! Big crush. Oh, drops the meaty confirm. Again, gets schmixed by the cross up. Time to guess. Left, right, up or down? It's left. Oh, Yabe, I think... Oh, thought he would have enough meter, but didn't. Oh. Yes, Kunai goes a little long, does the wrong version, and tries a challenge after that? I think Jury's literally like plus 18. I don't recommend hitting a button there. Good buffer there from Jess. Double light. I'm surprised that didn't hit Ibuki during that backdash there. That was interesting. Big conversion there from Jess. Important V reversal. Although now doesn't have Fuma Shuriken, which is definitely putting Yabe at a disadvantage. Too far away to combo off that. Oh, what a good air-to-air from Jess. Love to see it. All right, big activation point. Throws that time. Man, we call that Yomi Layer 2. You know, we were at Layer 1 before. Did y'all notice it? Did y'all see both players elevate, gravitate above the ground up to Layer 2 on that second point? Just went for the meaty the first time, and the throw the second. The second one working out. Love it. Love to see it.
Round one. Fight.
What? I don't think that's what Jess wanted, if I had to guess. I think got mixed up by the autocorrect there. Back throw. Important from Jess. No, not a back throw. Sorry, I thought that was. Oh, a piercing attack. I told Yabe to do it more, and I've got him screwed. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Yabe. Block from Jess. So important. Ah! Unfortunate drop there for Yabe. Getting schmixed. No special move behind that target combo, though. That would have stunned Jess. Just comes down with jumping light kick. Yeah! Cross up, working out. I wonder what Jess is trying to do with all this jump up light kicks. Are those intentional?
Round two. Fight.
Florida versus Washington State? Oh, damn, y'all. Alright, both players are playing entirely by smoke signal. They've got a signal out to some guy in Wyoming who's punching it into a telegram machine. And then the folks over in Japan are putting it into the server. So, you know, I don't expect both players to be able to play to the maximum of their ability. But Jess getting the big V-trigger combo regardless. Alright. Big Fume mix up. Oh, no! That was like the non-mix-up that worked out, but no punish. Oh, the V-skill punish. Oh, no, the jump-in wasn't actually buffered into the follow-up. That would have, I think, killed Yabe. Doesn't matter. Working out for Jess. Go into the last game.
Final round.
Sorry, last round. Whatever. Let me tell you, the commentary mix-up of game, round, match, tournament, whatever, really confusing. You've never had to deal with it. Alright, big activation from Jess. Early activation, the sub 80-second V-trigger? I see you. No AA there after the whip throw attempt. Accidentally gets overhead. Ah, no AA. Charging it up. Oh, no punish. And the quick confirm is going to do it for Yabe. The connections got through with the smoke signals. Yabe moving on. Yabe is going to move on to winners finals here to fight Drawdrick. Jess dropping down to losers, but I'm sure we'll see more of her in a bit. Oh boy. So fun fact, Wyoming is the least populated state in the US, and I don't think a lot of people know that. And that's also why a lot of people forget it exists. But Wyoming also has the richest county in the US, technically, by like a technicality, because there's a bunch of like rich New Yorkers who have like ski homes there, and they just like put that as their permanent home address. And like, so this county's got like absurdly inflated income because these are all like real estate tycoons who technically live in New York but also kind of live in Wyoming. Weird state. I'm not convinced anybody real lives there. You know, not a lot of people know this, but the Secret Bones lore is that my major is in, like, human population studies. So I had to learn a lot about shit like that. Sorry, give me one sec. Yeah. I do not use it for my actual job, for the record. No, I'm from Jersey, dude. The secret lore is I was born in Illinois and then I grew up in Jersey.
Let's do this.
I also grew up a lot in Staten Island, which you can hear the Staten Island come out in my voice sometimes if I get real excited. Damn, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream? Hell yeah, dude. Get in that shit. That sounds dope. I'm probably gonna eat some cereal after this, to be honest.
Round one.
Okay, okay.
Fight.
C-Mount Gamma X. Ooh, the big jumping, but C-Mount not getting anything off of it right away. The full confirm from Gamma X? Whoa, the big pause. It's good DP. Heal combos. That's gonna be a stun. Oh, just, okay, intentionally didn't stun. This is gonna do a lot. Oh, the big drop. You know, everybody, I think Gamonex isn't a bronze player. I have a sneaking suspicion in my bones. Oh, the big jab in the DP? That was an accident? The double stun? What? What? Popping off with the champagne? Celebrating before the back throw for the kill? I see you, C-Mal. Whoa! That was a bold sniper shot from that close. Good AA from C-Mal. Keeping the corner positioning. Ah, just charged the heavy kick a little bit too much. Gamonex doing back throw. Activation point. Important EX headbutt to get out of there. Shooting wild. That does a lot. Plus frames. Oh, a little too far away from the throw. The walk-up throw works out. Gamonex, all the meter in the world to make this next hit hurt. Ooh, the EX tackle by Aegis. That should be enough. No, drops it. And the throw is going to do it anyway. Don't matter. C-Mal going up one.
Urian wins.
Trin, why did you shoot him? Why'd you shoot him? What happened? What'd my boy do?
Round one. Fight.
Ah! Good job going over the pierce with the knees. That's such a good button from Falk, dude. I don't think enough people use it. Crouching medium punch, so oppressive. Little out of range. Wow, the clash with that fireballs? That was tight. Snap? The snap is actually punishable. Charge heavy kick. Whoa! The optimal recognized the distance and still made sure that he was able to charge the headbutt for the crouching medium punch. That was so smart from C-Mal. C-Mal's already on round, match point here. Told you, it's hard. C-Mal taking the big turn after those minus frames from the block spin. ACP's out. Alright, activate. Plus frames. C-Mal respecting it. Going in. Zone plus frames. The loops. Oh my god, I cannot believe C-Mal had time to block that. I think Gamonex could have comboed off of that. Oh, but the snap into Aegis. Guess for game situation here for Gamonex. It's gonna be... I knew it! I knew it was gonna be super, you wily son of a gun. Gamonex squeezing it out with the reversal super.
Final round. Fight.
And hit it with the big bonk. Good AA from C-Mal. Chucking him. No full conversion there from C-Mal. I'm wondering if there's some netcode goofery going on. You know, I'm not an expert. Activation from Gaminex. Faking the walk-up throw that time. That's important. Recognizing that C-Mal was being a little too respectful of the pressure strings before. Don't forget V-reversal. C-Mal not wanting to deal with any of it. Ooh! Bad close tackle there. EX headbutts the heel. Oh, block! What an important punishment. Unfortunately, didn't have any fuel in the tank to make that hurt. Ah! The pause! What? What? Alright, everyone go home. Thanks for coming to Hoopcup 14. It's been sick. They gotta play one more. It don't count. It's 1-0, right? Or what rules are we doing, actually? Shit. Yeah, it depends if we're doing Capcom Cup rules or not. They're going for it. Alright, still 1-0? Alright. Now this match has got stakes. Important time to hit that cross-up button to snipe him out of the air there. I like the stand fierce. Looked like it was going to be buffered into something if you saw it hit. Taking the big plus frames out of the fireball. Get the dash up throw. Ooh! The pressure. The Falkness. Wow! Getting chucked. Not stunned yet. Alright, C-Mal. Taking the time to activate. The EXDP out. So smart. Recognize C-Mal really felt like he had to go in there in that situation. Where are we into the bracket? Well, hold up. We got a bit of a pause due to a draw game. We're in a bit of a long set, if you will. Okay, back throw. Gaminex doing a good job of backing up into the range where forward fierce is a lot more threatening. Activates off the forward fierce. Good block on the EX headbutt, but unfortunate drop there for Gaminex. Oh my god. What's it gonna be? Snap! Taking the time to just get out of there, but I'm not being able to convert this Aegis into really any offensive presence. Oh! Crouching heavy punch a little too early. Goes for the close mirror. Pops off. Okay. Got a lot of damage on it, but now C-Mal out of Aegis. Gaminex with full meter. Oh! No! Oh my god, the shot catches the backdash? Gaminex going up 1.
Falk wins.
And we're about to go into game 4 of our first of 3. Or sorry, first of 2. Oh my god, who's gonna win? I'm on friggin' pins and needles, everybody. Good AA from Gaminex. Whoa, that is not what C-Mal wanted. Pretty sure C-Mal wanted heavy knees. Or tackle. Probably tackle, actually. What a stick user problem to jump back when you mean to do a charge motion. As a hitbox player, I could never understand these executional errors. Alright, Gaminex taking the opportunity to activate. Again, the walk-up throw. So scary there, just due to the sheer press frames. Activating off the blocked overhead. What? Why'd you stick your fingers in the blender? You were free! You were out of there! And the full conversion there gonna do it for C-Mal. I use hitbox, Danger. I'm not making fun of him. That's how I talk when I use hitbox. It makes me roll my R's. Good air to air. Gamma X. I forgot that actually plummets. That doesn't even air reset. Good AA. That's what I'm talking about. It's so important. Get that corner control. Just walking him down, oppressing him with these Falk pokes. No Aegis behind it. Surprised there wasn't an activation there off of the V skill. But Gamma X fully loaded. Got a shot charged. Activation? That should be it. No! The big dropper, Rudy? Walk up throw. Taking it for Gamma X. We're going into last round. In game 4 of this first of 2. What? That was so weird. Just kind of swerved around that hitbox. No! You went into it! EX headbutts towards the corner. Oh my god, getting over the EXEs. The EXEs haven't really been working out for C-Mal in this set, huh? I feel like Gamedex has been able to, like, navigate them pretty well. Oh! Potentially bad forward fears. Okay, big opportunity for Gamedex. Important wake-up jab. Gamedex really wants to get this hit into super. That would be ideal, probably. Oh my god, big jump in, but no big combo. That should have been Stand Fierce. Oh my god, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Any poke now from Gamedex is so dangerous, but any straight hit from C-Mal is gonna kill him. Ah, the jab. Now when he jab is gonna do it. Oh, the XDs. Oh my god, Super's on deck. Balls out. Guns out to stand like it. Gonna take it for C-Mal. Oh, boy. That was stressful. C-Mal taking it at the end of a very long set. Hella well played for both players. Everyone pouring out for Gamedex. I'm sure they're friggin' exhausted.
It's go time.
Also, unfortunately, as far as my rogue moderator, Trinity 5, who shoots people for their alcohol taste goes, I actually don't drink, so I have no idea what the hell y'all are talking about. So I'll leave it to Trin. He's the expert. Every Wednesday night, Trin gets his PhD in alcohol. Dude, I feel like me and Sajam are like the two straight edge dudes in the FGC sometimes. Every time Sajam says it, it's like me and you, buddy. Holding it down. Gotta have myself a Chicago handshake. I haven't been to Chicago in forever, actually. The last time I was there, I think, was like... Well, I was gonna go there for Combo Breaker, but oops. But the last time I think I was out there to visit my folks was like, 6 years ago or something. It's been a while. I don't drink, don't smoke, and live in Wyoming? Yeah, that's me. Let that be the headcanon. Alright. Wait, Noise, didn't you say you live in Australia? Do you even know what a Wyoming is? Is that even anywhere in your internal lexicon? Anyway, getting into the match here. Fluffy going up against Abigail. This matchup is a little weird for Seth in a lot of ways. Good. That's matchup knowledge right there from Fluffy. A lot of times you would go for stuff like... a lot of times you want to go for stuff with Seth that are like single hit in neutral, and that just don't work against Abigail. Doing shit like light axe kicks, not a good idea, but buffering shit like that, real smart. I've educated you, Noiskin. Punish? Big punish. Alright, Fluffy gets Oki situation. That's what I'm talking about. You can't do those single hit neutral options against Abigail. The V reversal gets munched. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Fluffy. Oh, okay. Axe hit working out. No, the big drop from old Fluffers. You hate to see it. No, the walk-up attempt gets squandered by the crouching light kick. Oof. Did I say unfortunately for Fluffers in that last bit there? Did I say that? I'm ashamed of myself. I'm sorry, everybody. Outspaces it, but no punish on deck. Ah, you saw the jab try to come out, but I don't think would have even beaten it. Thanks, Fogey. I'm glad you forgive me. Okay, big punish time. Just gets the... No, that should have been back throw, if anything. Okay, big opportunity. Okie dokie. What's for breakfast? The double armor. Ugh, the cross up. That's going to take you here for Doof going up 1. I'm telling you, it's a weird matchup. It's a real weird matchup for Seth. He's got so many degenerate neutral options, but they're like, you have to do different ones against Abigail. Also, those little skulls on Abigail look a lot like the skulls that the bad guy in Wario Land 1 and 2 has. They're like the same thing. That's for all you Wario fans in the chat. I know there's a lot of you. Fuck, what? June Bear, I gotta shoot you for that, dude. The armor. Making a dash of jab is not an option. Alright, good V reversal. Fluffy staying alive. No, not a good jab. Unfortunately. And Doof already up on match point here against Fluffy. No, slide. Wonder if that was supposed to be like EX hands. Gotta be neutral jumping those. Getting pressured. Okay, EX. Axe hits in there. Danger. Oh no, that wasn't buffered into anything. That should have been a big punish. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh my god, okay, punish, opportunity. No, oh my god. Okay, drops into miracles, everybody. No! No, not like this. Fluffy on a pixel. The meaty sweep didn't work out, so you just jab him on wake up. Brutal. Doof taking it 2-0. I'm telling you, dude, awkward matchup. You gotta practice it, and you gotta do different shit than you do in every other fight. Because otherwise, you're not gonna stop Doof. You gotta convince Doof that, like, Abigail running is a bad idea. And if you don't do that, he's never gonna stop. That's just the way Doof is, and that's the way all Abigails are to an extent. Can you throw him out of the X-Walk? Yeah. Abigail's actually really weak to throws in general. He's got like a really big hurt box compared to the rest of the cast, so it's actually pretty easy to just snatch him at ranges where like you wouldn't expect to. It's a weird like concept, but a lot of like characters that rely on armor, even though they tend to be grapplers, it's like throws tend to be very effective against them. Like, you know the amount of times you go for a meaty throw on Laura, she flashes yellow for a frame and goes, ah, and you just take a meter from her? And grab her? You gotta have it ready in your pocket to just grab Abigail over and over and over again until you make him, like, do something on Wake Up. Jess is coming up next. Also, June Bear, when you say WarioWare / the old adventure games are tight, though, what the hell do you think I was referencing? That's exactly what I was referencing. I actually, one of the first games I ever played was Wario Land for the Game Boy. When I was like 3 or 4. My mom thought that game was tight. What? Wario's tight. It's funny you're saying that. You're like talking to the dude who's got like 4 Wario plushies on his shelf right next to him right now. And a Wario pillow on his bed. June Bear sucking up. Oh, wait, is it? Wait, why is everyone yelling at me? What am I doing? Oh, C-Mow's in the bathroom. Okay, whew. I thought I was in trouble. It is not a Wario body pillow, I promise. It's a cute little pillow I got for like Secret Santa a billion years ago because a lot of my friends know I like Wario. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good, unironically. I had a really good day at work. And having friends sounds dope. Fogey, I'm sure you got friends. I'm your friend, Fogey. At least I'd like to believe so. Yeah, you know what? We're bored and waiting for C-Mow, so hold on. I'm gonna do something that might make y'all go crazy. Where is it? Alright, wait, that needs to be way smaller. Put it down here. Yeah. What's good, chat? My little Wario doll. He sits right next to me on my little shelf. This is my room. How's it going? There's not actually a reason I haven't used my webcam. I just haven't thought that I should be like the main person on these things. Didn't know I was that short. I'm actually... So... You know what's fucked up? Everyone thinks I'm, like, really short from, like, seeing me in, like, a chair sitting down. I'm like, 5'11". Like, I don't know what it is that makes me look so tiny. I got no idea. Yeah. What's good, chat room? Y'all doing good? Is Gare tall? This man 5'4". I'm not. Brian F is scary though, because Brian F actually really doesn't look that tall on stream. What are those manga? Those are the Pokemon Adventure manga, actually. I started reading them a lot earlier this year. Yeah, Brian F is so fucking tall, dude. Pokemon Adventure's tight. Nothing's wrong with any height, for the record. You should be whatever the hell height you want to be. Heard Brian F was 7'6". All right, there's been a roster change. We're gonna get Doof. Brian F is like little anti and bigger. 5'10" is kind of the cutoff. Okay, we're gonna get into the game again, so I'm gonna go away. Goodbye. Brian F's story, if y'all haven't heard it, there's the, whatchamacallit. The Brian F story about him, and, like, the video he has on Salt has, like, the funniest story in it of him meeting someone at an event who was, like, bigger than him and how he was like, oh, shit. Of course, I've never actually been squeamish about showing my face or anything. That vid is real good. The Ed mirror? Ah, shit. I didn't realize we were getting the double. That means we got like a 66% chance of the Ed theme. Oh, we're in it. Are y'all feeling it? Frames did switch. Hold up. Oh my god, I cannot believe the X-Psycho uppers recovers that fast. Alright. The big cross-up? Oh my god! The air reset into the throw? I can't believe that happened. That shit was crazy. Doof with the EX upper after the Psycho upper, taking the first one off Reboot. All right, Doof, I see you. We got the Lord. Okay, Doof is the previous Hoop Cup champion with Ed, and Reboot created the Ed Discord server. So Doof's got a lot to prove. There's a lot of the line here. I want y'all to promise me that at home, you're all holding hands, and you're just screaming this Ed theme as loud as you can. Alright, the big cross-up. Dude's got a lot on the line. You heard that right, folks. Whoever wins this is the admin of the Ed Discord server from now on. Oh my god! What was that supposed to be? The shimmy, but unfortunately didn't have anything behind it. There should have definitely been a threat. Too bold on the EX Psycho, but no big punish from you. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, the wake up jab works because he didn't tech. Doof's up 1, everybody. Reboot sweating. He's hovering over that Discord option that he's got to give all of the power in that Discord over to Doof. There's going to be a switch? Reboot not liking the Ed mirror? Not working out? For the record, someone did say earlier, like, oh boy, Bones is just going to be another white guy who sounds like Sajam. I would like the record to show, I think we look pretty different, and you can now all verify that. If anyone mistook the two of us, I'd be really scared. NA Leffen? Alright, he is gonna switch to Abigail. Oh, hold up, I gotta switch the names. Yeah. Damn, we still got the Ed theme? Alright. This is, whether the game wants it to be an Ed mirror or not, it's still all Ed all the time. Okay, low forward working out. Reboot's really good at confirming low forwards into hands. Have y'all noticed that's like a huge strength Reboot has with this character? Command grab, working out. Goof got to eat a taste of his own medicine here. The AAs. Oh my god, I don't think Reboot meant to hit that. Backdashing away. Smoked. Tires out, though. The flip is gonna take it. Do all Ed players have a pocket Abby? We just happen to have 2. Doof's just been inspired by Reboot's teachings. And now he's trying to dethrone the old man. Crush, working out. Okay. Big Oki situation. Takes a throw. Again! Doof making the big call-outs. Important V reversal. Oh, not a favorable trade. Gotta be ready for the shenanigans. Good EX Psycho upper through the giant flip. Good block. No, no, none of that. What? EX Psycho working. Oh my god, help, help, it's a standing jab. What do I do? Outspace the sweep into V-trigger, and the cross-up working out for Doof. Doof on match point. He's got to break out of this cage. Oh my god, the tire shenanigans. And the air dare worked out. His button just a lot faster than Abigail's. Actually hit him so high up that the medium didn't combo after the cross-up. Not a punish. Okay. Big opportunity here from Reboot. EX Psycho working. Doof with the double meaty throw. What's it gonna be? Important V reversal. Critical. Oh my god, okay. But Reboot now not having any V-trigger, but does have super on deck. Any hit will kill Doof now. Except for that one, he can't cancel that one. Oh! The reset. Actually, he could have died off of that. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? He blocked. Is he dead? No, that should have been something. EX Psycho. Okay. Oh my god, he grabbed the fear reversal. You madman. And Doof taking it over Reboot. The student has surpassed the master. Doof just turned it on, dude. He was feeling it. Alright, C-Mao is going to be busy for a little bit. And we like C-Mao, so we're not just going to say you're DQ'd. So we're going to run other stuff in this bracket. So we're going to run winners finals first. And you heard it here, folks. Doof is going to be the admin of the Ed Discord. That's how it works in these streets. I mean, that's just the breaks, right? Hilarious. Give more Wyoming fact. You know, I'll turn on the camera between sets. How does that sound? Do the Spooky thing, because Spooky does that in order to make it less boring between games. I don't have any more Wyoming facts. Got the least people in it. That's basically all anyone knows about Wyoming. It's a mystery state. Oh no, he's hot. We're just gonna be waiting here a little bit for Yabe. I mean, Wyoming's I want to visit Wyoming really bad, actually. Wyoming's, like, up there in terms of, like, states I'd want to, like, travel to just to, like, bum around. It's a cool place. Alright. Chat, this is winners finals. I need y'all to do me a big favor and make some noise, as it was. Weird that I have to realize that you're all going to be able to see me do that and may see all the weird faces I make. All right, I'm going away now. Bye. Ciao. Winners finals. Still first to 2, not first to 3. Only grand finals is first to 3 because a lot of us have jobs and need to go to bed. And that's just brass facts. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Now, Jodric, while Jodric plays Chun-Li, and Jodric has really strong neutral and good fundamentals games, Yabe with the immediate dash of command grab, brutal. Jodric, I think, definitely leans more towards the offensive spectrum of Chun-Li players, right? Jodric really likes it when he's got V-Trigger active. It can make you guess for game. And I think, like, that's going to make this matchup interesting. Because Jodric's not necessarily out if he's just getting schmixed. He really needs it to get out, like, once. And then I think he can make it happen, right? Ah, guess is wrong. Just getting clipped. I think really just didn't want to get tick thrown there in that situation. We're just holding up. Got the V-Trigger active. The mash from Yabe. Big links, that should be enough. Yeah, it is. I mean, I also work from home, Foggy, because I think everyone in the States basically works from home at this point. But, you know, it'd be due. Work still work. Tick throw. Jodric not just holding up that time. In the corner. Got it. Ooh, ooh, what? I think Yabe, just big executional error there. Definitely need to get that. Getting the wake up mash for Yabe, just working out. What a read! Ugh, the big call out, maximum meter gain. Yabe going into this last game with like full super. Oof.
Final round. Fight.
Big conversion. Alright, the corner carry on the legs, important. Doesn't get much off just the sand roundhouse. Alright, EX Giant Swing. Gonna yeet him into the corner, do a huge grip of damage. Alright, takes his opportunity to activate V-Trigger. Important block. Oh! Alright, Guess her game. The wake up jabs work, but she was in the air, so she just air flipped. Okay, V reversals. Doesn't want to deal with any of that schmicks. I cannot believe that reach. The double EX giant swing taking this first game here for Yabe. Oof.
Mika wins. Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Crouching fierce, so disorienting. Alright, Drawdrick getting pushed towards the corner. Drawdrick's got to find his opportunity here to squeeze out. Back throw is the opportunity he was looking for. Full conversion off the crouching heavy punch. Oh, jumps! Okay, what's the punish? You know, not optimal, but we take those. Scramble situation. It's all good. Blocks of V reversal. Probably could have thrown there, honestly. Sometimes if someone's a little too predictable on V reversal, like you saw with Doof in the last game, you gotta just throw him, right? Ah, the Yabe mash on wake up, beating the double dash. You've got to be so aware of when you can safely double dash and when the reversal jabs will just smoke you for trying to do it. Really important thing. Good block and body smash, but no punish. Random EXP is working. Oh, again, the hard read on the EX spinning bird kick. Ah, disaster situation, unfortunately, and Drawdrick getting knocked out by Yabe. 2-0. Sorry, not knocked out. Sorry, down to losers. Drawdrick is still good. He's alive, everybody. I've got great news. He's risen from the dead. Drawdrick's gonna be waiting down in losers finals for the winner of Unbreakable Doof and whoever the hell wins between C-Mao and Jess. Okay, Trin. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much time do I have to solve for right now? Because C-Mao is like getting medicine or something. Three minutes? What do you think this is? Hold up. I'll find something, chat. Just run ads? I don't even know if I don't know how to do that. Show more CVS stuff? I could show more CVS stuff. CVS stuff is sick. Wait, C-Mao's here. Wait, is C-Mao here, Tren? Are we good? Yeah, I think we're in it. Alright, we'll do more boomer lessons later, everybody. I promise. Nice. C-Mao's just on time. Alright. As a reminder, that last match we just saw was winners finals, right? Now we're jumping back a little bit. We're in losers semis. It's gonna be Jess and C-Mao. Who do y'all want? Y'all Jess fans or y'all C-Mao fans?
Don't worry. I'll end you quickly.
Anti-Aryan, Team Jess. Let's go, Jess. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, man, what a read. Cross up jump light kick. Important back throw there off that reset situation. And it is suppressing Seamow, right? Just keeping him on the ground. The DP is a punch to the tackle. Okay. Ah, jumping just a little bit too stubby. Got me to kick, not buffered into anything. EX knees in. This is gonna be, imagine an Aegis activation. No Aegis activation. Wait, why didn't Jess activate either? All right, a series of strange decisions. But I'm with it. Man, the meaty forward medium punch. I feel like that's the Urian classic. It's a -2 button, but it just recovers deceptively fast. Okay, big opportunity. No, that's a huge drop. But actually, Seamow didn't really get a huge punish off of it. Jess could have been really bleeding off of that. Jess might have died. He had super. Okay, big Aegis. Big Aegis. Huge Aegis. No! I can't tell if this is spaghetti or netcode. Yes, he's in. Doesn't get the full conversion. Ah! Oh my god, the reactions from Jess! That was clean as hell! What do you mean, Jess? You're a monster. That was sick. Alright. Jess up 1 over Seamow. Definitely not over yet, though. Seamow definitely fighting back.
Round 1. Fight.
Back one in. Jess didn't press a heavy enough button there to really get anything off of that jump, and that could have been a huge opportunity. Alright, gets the full light conversions. No! Drops the DP after. I think it might have been too far. Either too far or too slow. One or the other. Wow, what a snipe on the EX knees. Oh my god, the blocks. Alright, just takes the back throw, wants the positioning. Okay, counter hit confirmed. Off the sand medium punch from Jess. Jess on match point here already. Big meaty conversion there from Seamow. Gets a counter hit only combo. Stuffs, I imagine that was a reversal headbutt. Alright, activates. Oh my god, doesn't convert off of the same medium punch though. That could have been the end of the game right there. Now Seamow desperately trying to work for an opportunity to Aegis. Doesn't get it. And just like that, Jess knocks Seamow out of the tournament 2-0. I don't want to call it an upset because I don't want to downplay how good Jess is. Jess is super good. But I wouldn't have bet that Seamow would have just been knocked out like that 2-0. That's crazy. Good shit to Jess for sure. Everyone pour one out for Seamow. Seamow always fighting his heart out here in the Hoop Cup and also over in the Sure You Can James Chen stuff. Seamow's also a homie. Always down for games if you're looking for someone to practice against. We've all got to practice against Urians because if you play Street Fighter V, there's Urians in your future, I promise. Next up, we are going to be getting, I imagine, Jess and Doof. As a reminder, Jess knocked Doof down to losers 2-0. As a reminder to the chat. So Doof, with his chance at revenge, can he take it? This is now a stream for Wyoming facts. It is currently 51 degrees Fahrenheit in Wyoming. It might snow on Sunday. So if you're in Wyoming, make sure you bring a jacket for Sunday. Temperatures will get as low as 4 degrees.
Round one. Fight.
Alright. Oops, I gotta switch the names. Hold up. Oh, just run into the corner? Now, what's interesting is you see how, I was saying that, like, it's awkward for Seth, because Seth's got a lot of, like, central, or single-hitting options in neutral, right? Jury has got stand, medium kick, and DP. DP got smoked there by the, flip, but I think that's actually kind of an exception. Jury's stand, medium kick is really good at shutting down a lot of Abigail shenanigans, just because it hits twice. Oh, man! That was such an optimal fucking decision there for Jess to make. What a choice. Oh my god. Jess is making all the right calls, which is hard to do against an Abigail. That was like, to blow through the armor, did the EX follow-up, immediately canceled into V-trigger, kept going with more stuff to get a combo. Really smart stuff there from Jess. Ah. Trades with the first hit of the sweep. Alright, Jess finds an activation point. A little too far away for that normal. Oh my god, gets crushed by the series? Why are you trying to press a button there? You're madman. Jess has full meter, but no V-trigger, throws a V-reversal. Oh my god, the air flip out! And the air flip out is so critical! And that situation is gonna be the reason that Jess loses that round.
Final round. Fight.
Random V-skill charge working out. It's air to air. Dude, having a hard time fighting back against Jess right now. Sweep, losing out against the charge fireballs and the random V-skills working out for Jess. What's Duke trying to do? Still alive. Like a throw away from death. Okay, big opportunity from Duke. Doesn't get Oki off this though. Wait, yeah, you do. What the hell am I saying? You get Super Oki. Mega Oki. Gonna be in a V-trigger. Okay, huge opportunity for Doof. What an important match by Jess. Jess's life flashed before her eyes there. It all could have gone so bad. You know, Whiskey, I don't like to think about that line. Does that make sense? Because I really want to believe that she doesn't say nay-nay. Jackson Pollock was born in Wyoming. That's good to know. Do switch it. I imagine we're going to see Ed. Switches at the red line. My red line poster is not in my room for the record. I've talked about it on stream before, but it's not directly behind me. My red line poster is out in my living room. I'm sorry, you won't be able to see it on stream.
Let's do this.
Pick my stream up, move it to the living room. My roommate would fucking kill me. Take the moment. Well, hold up. While this is loading, here's a pop quiz for y'all. Do any of y'all know what this is a reference to? Do any of you even have a guess as to what this is? If you can guess it, I'll give you something. I don't know what yet, though.
Fight.
I was pointing to the picture behind me. Alright, I'll show you more clearly at the end. I'm sorry. Not a big punish on that sweep. Just kind of exchanging blows here. A little bit of a scramble. It is! Somebody got it! Good shit, Cam. Okay. Jess, important with the EXVP. Has EX for activation here. Spends the EX, but doesn't activate just yet. Oh! What an important block. Wow. Definitely the funny choice from Doof, but not the optimal one. Really kind of threw his ass out there in the open. And now Jess on match point. Just like that. What an Ed special. EXCP after that. What do you mean? The meaty sweep? Damn, Jess feeling it. Ugh. If Doof has the meter, he's gonna spend it. The opportunity. Oh my god. Guess for game for Jess. Yeah. Okay. Activation point. Gotta be so careful of the EXDPs. It's coming. There it is. I warned you. I told you about the stairs, bro. You never listen.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, big corner carry opportunity. Spending it all. There it is! Dude, taking the positioning advantage. Ah! Gets hit by the Sager. You've had it. Alright, activates. Chains of Love. Good conversion here from Doof. Could spell the end. But Jess not having enough for super. Meaty sweep, but why? But why? Oh my god, the jump in is gonna do it. Jess is gonna knock Doof out 2-0. Doof's vengeance is gonna have to wait a hoop cup, everybody. As Jess moves on here to losers finals.
It's go time.
Which is gonna be Drawdrick and Jess. Damn, that's gonna be tight. Oh, we're getting right into it? Look at that. Coming right up. Who do y'all want? Who do you want to win? The reminder, sitting up in Grandy Ol Finals is Yabe. So whoever the hell wins this has got to go fight Yabe. Now, Drawdrick got knocked out 2-0 against Yabe. And Jess was 1-2. So theoretically, the odds are if Jess wins, Jess theoretically has a better shot. But, you know, stats don't mean much. I gotta change the names. Yeah. Alright. Gonna get Drawdrick and Jess.
Let's do this.
I imagine it's gonna be Chunjuri. I'm gonna be really scared if Jess decides to bust out the Urian now, right? That would be a power move. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be above me? Durian Chun! Alright, we're getting into it.
Round one. Fight.
Big jump in. Good buffer from Jess. Really important, like, option to have against this character. Can really, like, catch some of the limbs that Chun wants to throw out there, converts it into good knockdown. But Drogic putting Jess in the corner. Oh! Doesn't come down with a button. I think should have definitely done heavy kick. Activates. Put in the corner. My god, the staggers. Blocking it out, but Drogic out of V-trigger. Has super, though. No, Drogic bet it all. Drogic was so sure he saw the hit. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Going to this next round without meter.
Round 2. Fight.
Sometimes it's easy to get blinded by that when you're just like, that's gonna be how I win. Just doesn't work out. Jess with the sudden patience. Alright. That's the big crush. What's gonna be for Oki? Throws. I don't know what Drogic could have possibly tried to do on Wake Up there. Joking him. Alright. Block on the overhead. I feel like Drodric's a little predictable with that sometimes. Fireball actually saving Drodric there. Preventing him from catching the worst of it. Chucking him. Big punish time. That should be it. Jess going up 1-0 over Drodric. Oops, what'd I do? Yeah.
Jury win.
It's so unfortunate. That's just the classic Chun player's struggle. It's really easy if you've never played Chun to get spinning bird kick instead of legs. And it bites. It big time sucks.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Drodric finding an early lead here, but gets back thrown. Such an unfortunate mistake. Now Jess, with all this screen space, to just kind of walk around and you see Jess just trying to play that counter poke game from the mid-screen. But Drodric finding another opening. Uh oh, unfortunately a little too, I think might have gotten crossed up there out of doing back roundhouse. I think that's what Drodric wanted. Wow, the random EX to activate from Jess. Activation. No, too far. I think I should have been into EX legs.
Round 2.
It's alright. Drodric up one. Gonna be. Crushing him. No, the drop-a-rooney. Okay. Big opportunity here from Drodric. The back throw. Jess fully loaded. Oh, unfortunately, actually gets hit out of the V-trigger opportunity. Reset to, that should be it. No, it's not. A pixel. Ah, the chip. Oh, my God. Jess had to do something. I don't know what. I don't even know if DP would have worked. Just had to try something. But Drodric tying it up 1-1. Rough spot to be in for sure. You don't want to be in chip health in the corner. That is... I feel like with this outfit, that is a strange face that Chun is making.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Going through our last game here. Cross on to throw. Good mash on wake up. That was meant to be an anti-air button. That was definitely way too early. Basically anything away from stun, that's gonna be it. I think Drodric should be able to kill here. No, wasn't. All right, alive by a little bit. Jess has got to make big plays. Ah! Sammy punch clutching it out. And just like that, Drodric on match point. Now, I know a lot of you were Jess fans. You gotta give Jess some of your energy right now. Send it on over. Taking it back. They're trying to retain this corner positioning. Ah, the big activation. Ah, the drop. Ah, another drop from Drodrick. So unfortunate. But it's going to be an activation. Drodrick's going to still definitely be alive. But guess we're game for sure. Oh my god, the throw is going to take it. Jess not going down without a fight. Match point, either direction. Okay, the classic Chun combo from Drodrick. Stuff in the reversal. Jess, not in a good spot. Important tech. Sweeping to activate. Do I have a jump out? That's just working? I wonder what Drodrick tried. Maybe backdash? Alright, Jess has got all three stocks. Important block. Drodrick, fully loaded. Jess has super. A lot of dangerous conversions can be had here. Drodrick, slide into activation. Resend to overhead. Any hit now will kill. The big block. The double roundhouse medium punch just like that. Drodrick is going to take it 2-1 over Jess. He's going to be taking it third here at Hoopcup. Moving on over to Grandio Finals. The fight Yabe will be Drodrick. A chat room. Alright, everyone pour one out for Jess. Jess fought their hearts out. Jess is great. And third place is definitely something to be proud of for sure. Here at Hoopcup 14. Alright, we're going into grand finals, y'all. Are y'all feeling it? Solid 40. Alright, we're just gonna be waiting here for Yabe for a little bit. There he is. Yeah. And we're gonna get into Drodrick and Yabe. Who do y'all want? I have a feeling I know the answer. There's a certain contingent of people in here who I know are gonna say something about one of these players. I got a feeling that y'all are Drodrick fans, but Yabe is also tight. Regardless, we're going into grand finals, y'all. And I'm gonna need y'all to make a hell of a lot of noise for whoever the hell it is that you want to win. Hold up, I'm gonna indicate who's the winners and losers. Sorry. Yeah. Octopus with the, I just hope both teams have fun. Oh no, I just hope everyone has fun today. Hey Trin, did you change the lobby to first to 3? I hope you did. Otherwise I'm gonna scream. Trin, you give me shit for that every week. You motherfucker.
Round 1. Fight.
Sorry, you give me gentle reminders. Alright. Getting into it. Good AA from Drodrick. Drodrick playing on point. Wow, Drodrick just slugging at Yabe. Damn, with the stun? Yabe just not being able to get in at all against the impenetrable wall that is Drodrick. I have no idea what the hell you're doing in my chat room, Trin. I got no idea what's going on down there. Okay. Here's, doesn't get the conversion off it. Stomps beats the crouching like against, stand like against air, but, alright. Trading reversals. Jess, why do you keep saying Undertale? What's the matter for you? Oh, what an important poke after that throw. Did you see how fast that was from Drodrick? That was sick. Drodrick missed the throw. Immediately input crouching medium kick during the window where they would tech or they would, or the throw would connect just to catch anything like a backdash. And it super worked out there. That was sick.
Round one. Fight.
All right, getting in there. Double. Plus frames. Important jump there for Jodric. Gets V reversal. Yabe utilizing the offensive V reversal in order to get that gray life and just that little bit of offensive momentum going on his side. That was actually a good jump there from Jodric, because Jodric recognizes that if he eats an EX Giant Swing, that is possibly worst case scenario, whereas getting hit in this situation is much less bad. That was a super weird EX Peach. I can't believe that worked out for him. Jodric with the activation opportunity gets it. Overhead reset? That was unnecessary. Unnecessary reference. Reference? Roughness? Ah, shit, chat, it's getting late. Unnecessary roughness. That's gonna be a flag on the field. God, he drops the combo. That's gonna be big. Oh, just tries to do the reset. That was smart, but Yabe just holding up back. DX legs. Crush. Oh my god, the big conversion. And just like that, Jodric 2-0 over Yabe. Bada bing. We are gonna go back to the lobby.
Chun-Li wins.
What up, chat? I'm gonna take a walk real quick. Alright, chat room, I'm back. Welcome back to the lobby where we have Yabe. I hope they're gonna win Bay. Trin, change the lobby settings. As a reminder, these are first to 3 here in the grand finals. Bach was good. I'm actually probably a whatchamacallit. Probably gonna go up my roof after this, because I actually live super close to an airport, which is pretty sick, because I can kind of just hang out on my roof and just watch planes and shit, which is pretty tight. I am tired, I'm sorry, chat. There's you can tell how tired I am by just how much I'm kind of like stumbling my words on each week, and you can get a good read into how rough my work week was. This week's was rough. Sometimes it be due. Oh, big spender over here. Hey, you got yourself some of them shingles? Hey, save some of the rest of us there, buddy. Appreciate you, Trin. Appreciate you looking out. Alright, so if Jodric wins one, they are going to reset it. They're going to reset the whole damn bracket. Yabe's got to only win 3, but if Jodric wins one more, he's going to reset. Yabe, early lead. Oh, no. Big punish. Wow, actually got counter hit by the second clap. It didn't. This gets off easy. Probably should have swept in that situation, but that's all right. That was a dangerous backdash. That's exactly what Yabe was looking for. But just mistimed the media a little bit, and the giant swing is going to take it.
Round 2. Fight.
Look. Jodric got his inputs crossed up a little bit there. Alright, the double. Oh, man, big crush. Yabe just mashing on Wake Up, not working out. I wonder if Jodric should have built a little meter here for this combo. Anything into super at this point is going to kill. Alright, chair. That should have just been straight super. That should have been directly into it. That would have been it for Jodric. Okay, doesn't matter. Damn, Jodric, you are the greed? You Scrooge McDuck looking dude. What do you mean? Getting away with it, though. Flip away from stun here is Yabe. Oh, Drodric, you dirty dog! Is this gonna be enough fuel in the tank to kill, though? No, not with the drop, it ain't. Alright, big opportunity for Yabe. That was so delayed! That was... I both looked at each other for like a solid, like, 3 seconds. And then Drodric just went, and spinning burst. That was so funny. Oh my god, reset the bracket. Both players now in losers. That was tight. Alright, chat room. We are now in Shin Grand Finals. If you got a noise, I'd appreciate if you made it. Just for me. Give me your noise. Give your noise to Drodric and Yabe. Hell yeah. This is gonna be tight. Yabe's back to the wall a little bit. Drodric with a lot of momentum coming into this. Gonna happen. I can't predict it. I genuinely can't. I got no idea what's gonna go on. Chucking. What a good whiff punish. Damn. Oh man, he went over the fireball. Early positioning lead, but Drodric doing a really good job of walking forward. Punish! Good punish. You'll love to see it. The Chun-Li classic combo. Yabe close to stun at this point. Good V-reversal. Yabe getting a second chance at life. Doesn't wake up. Ah! Oh my god. Just slugging. Important slide. Critical. Guess for game. I think Drodric tried to like empty jump low, but just a little bit too slow. That's like a little too floaty for going to that for as a mix-up. What? Like sucked her in? I didn't think that had that much of a vacuum on it. I can't believe that worked out. Early positioning and damage lead. Tick throw. Guess for game. Basically, Drodric's got all his meter. Alright, important reversal. My man Drodric's really got to get up after that. That's enough? Damn, Drodric with the quickness. Drodric's already up 1. Wow, that momentum really did not stop from the last couple of games. Yeah, all the damage in EX legs at the very end, but I thought he was going to be alive for a pixel. He also just barely killed. Alright. Yabe's got to chill here. Yabe's got to find his center a little bit. I feel like the nuttiness that Yabe is usually known for is actually just super not working out. Drodric with the reactions. You saw, Yabe has a habit of if that whiffs, he just goes for jab because it recovers deceptively quick and not a lot of people can react to it. But Drodric did. But while I was saying that, Drodric in the corner, guess for game situation. The throw is going to take it here for Yabe. Doesn't build meter. Just does a jump in. Alright. Let's see if Yabe's recalibrated here. Slide getting stuffed by the Fierce. Crouching Fear is such an important tool for Mika to get in. The walk-up throw tech. Good tech from Yabe. Yabe's got the defense, though. Oh, doesn't get the full conversion. Punish. Overhead every time. Oh my god, the X-Wingless Airplane. What a good call out from Yabe. We've seen that setup a few times from Drodric, and Yabe's not having any of it anymore. He's sick of it. The overhead block that time. Drodric's going mental right now. But out of meter. A tough spot at this point. Yabe, I think, definitely was sort of the advantage here. And never the fuck mind the Kokoken combo is going to work out for Drodric and take that round.
Final round.
Smoking him out of the air. Overhead. Yabe definitely on the defensive right now. Oh my god, getting smoked out of dropkick. Too fast. Yabe does a really good job at always doing that at a range where I think people think it might hit them, but it doesn't. The EX wingless airplane not working. Okay, but Drodrick still with a lot of stun on him. Oh my god, the hard call out. Does the easy peasy. The crush! Overhead reset is blocked. Okay. Yabe, but not a lot left in him. Drop kick, the spinning bird kick afterwards. Of course, Yabe was going to go for something offensive after that. Drodrick is up 2, is looking to make this a clean 6. Shit, Drodrick. Drodrick's been hitting the gym, you know?
Round 1.
What do y'all think? Do you believe? Is Drodrick going to be able to do it? Or will Yabe make the comeback here? That's a start for Yabe. The tick throw. Conversion, stun. Okay. Drodrick's alive, but hurting, for sure. Good spinning bird kick out of the reset situation. No combo there from Yabe to try to go for the throw, and Yabe takes the first one. All right. Yabe getting some momentum started here. Could this be the start of something big? Is it going to be the start of the reverse 3? Chucking him. And like kick anti-air not working out. That's a heartbreaker for Drodrick. The reset situation, the hard read from Yabe, and I do believe Drodrick is still gonna be alive. That the reset. Guess for game. Big time. Oh, slides out of there? Okay. Ooh. Okay, activates. Good mash from Yabe, identifying that there wasn't really a lot of scary, meaty stuff that Drodrick could have gone for that range. They just mashed out of the walk-up throw. Yabe, up 1. Blocking the clean 6. Yabe's just got to win 2 more. Drodrick's only got to win 1 more. Signs of life.
Round 1. Fight.
Good anti-air, working out that time. Okay, Drodrick, early offensive lead. What's it going to be? I feel like all these matches have been so defined by who gets corner control early. Good block on the V reversal. Yabe not in a good spot. Try to slide to catch a backwalk, but Yabe somehow still not stunned, despite his entire life bar just melting before his eyes. But Yabe, now with the offensive momentum, has another chair. Chair's coming. No, the chair hitting Drodrick out of I don't know what the hell what. The throw gonna do it, Yabe. My god, Yabe just squirming around and navigating, not getting stunned was the whole reason they won there. Yeah, that chair hitting was crazy. Chun-Li with one of the best neutral jump come down buttons in the game. Exchanging EXs, clipping him out of the air. Oh my god, I think was anticipating a tick throw of some sort. EX being bird kicked out, but only got so many of those. The cross under working. Guess for game situation for Yabe. The wake up soups! Yeah, it worked! Alright, what's for breakfast? Nothing? Oh my god! And now Yabe, I imagine, feels pretty silly, because now they're going into this last round with no meter. Drodrick. Plus frames, the tick throw. Straight 50-50. The anti-air, again, not working out at that angle when Drodrick's cornered against Mika's jump-in buttons. The cross-up, getting Drodrick out of the corner. Jumping back into the corner. Make up your mind, everybody. Where are you? Getting smoked out of the air. The EX Peach. Guess for game for Drodrick. Oh, no, you guessed wrong. 2-2, tied it up.
Mika wins.
Damn. Is Yabe really going to make this comeback happen? Will Drodrick clutch it out? Momentum's all Yabe. I think Drodrick's got to dig deep. Think about it. Again, a lot of these matches have been so defined by these early corner positionings. The reset, guess it's wrong. Yabe with just the big read, the back throw. Huge for Drodric. No, mistimes the meaty. Heartbreaker. Still alive? Still alive. Drodric. The tick throw is not gonna do it. That mistiming that meaty was the world, dude. That was the whole set right there. Unfortunate for Drodric. And Yabe now on tournament point. The random EX legs working. Oh my god, EX Peach is out of there. The random legs working. Why are there random legs so many all over the place? No answer. Kick throw. Good spacing by Drodric. But Drodric already back to the wall here. Dive kicks whiffs. Drop kicks, I mean. Throw. I guess we haven't really seen that many just throw pressure. Working out the EX wing, the air plane. Working towards the later end of the active frames. I don't believe this is gonna kill. EX legs. Sorry, air legs. I mean, the crush working out. It's tied. Whoever the fuck wins this round wins the whole damn tournament, everybody. EX wing this. Huge. No, that's gonna be a massive punish from Yabe. EX spinning bird kicks, doesn't want any of it. Oh my god, the back fierce beats the slide. Slide. Okay. Big opportunity for Drodric. What's it gonna be? Wow, he got grabbed out of his standing jab? That's insane. Microphone? That isn't good against Chun. Sure, her shit hits twice in this mode. Chair? Chucking her. Chair was nullified, but Nadeshiko was like blocking the screen. The cross under! Drodric is gonna take it over Yabe in Hoopcup 14 with a cross under after some crazy bullshit chair spaghetti. Damn, Drodric. Drodric taking the W? Mamma mia, everybody. Oh, man. That was some crazy shit. Messed up activation, Yabe? Yeah, GG's, dude. That was tight. I'm sure Drodric is catching their breath. Another Hoopcup in the books. Can you believe, y'all, that that was 14? If you can do math, that's like a lot of Hoopcups. At least 13, yeah. I wasn't sure. Okay, wait. Hold on. We'll do this real quick before we cut the stream because people were asking for it. Hold up. Where is it? Yeah. This is what Sakura does in CVS2. Pretty stupid. This was on 2:4 characters, so that damage wasn't really like what you would see in a match. That dude is probably mostly dead. When am I gonna have Wyoming? Are we rating Brian? I don't know. That was CVS2, Jess. CVS2 is sick. It's really fun. It's like a funny party game just because of how fucking busted it is. Alright, I gotta check out who to raid, actually. I'm gonna do a quick look. I feel like I don't want to raid Brian. I feel like I'm still on the kick of, like, I feel like I'm bad juju for the dude as much as I love him.